Hi everyone, I've got the pleasure today of being the first person up. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce you to Chicken Cottage for those of you that don't know about us, and more importantly, why we're here today. So Chicken Cottage, proudly British but globally loved, and that's definitely something that I've experienced myself over my time with the company. So founded in 1994, we've celebrated our 30-year anniversary in the QSR industry. What is it that we do? Well, we're all about the flame grilled peri peri chicken and obviously fried chicken, as well as many other side options as well that go with that. One thing about us that we're very proud of is everything that moves inside our business is 100% halal certified. From the poultry, the process, the products that go out internationally, everything about us is halal. Where are we now? Well, our global footprint goes from the UK, from our roots over here, into Europe, Africa, which is one that we're very proud of, and Middle East now, as we move into 25 and 26. Growing with quite a heavy international presence at the moment. We've got different formats which are quite unique to us. We've got high street presence, concession style units available now, and also retail parks. This is one of our key strengths at the moment. We're now moving into other units like inside spas and other retail premises as well. So taking up that space that historically we would have seen our competitors in, which we're very proud of. And as it stands, we aim to be, and we're well on track to be achieving 100 sites globally in 2026. What makes us different? We are one of the pioneers of the halal QSR market. We started this up against competition from the brands in the US, and then over time, we've continually grown throughout the UK. We've got strong brand recognition, heavy in the south, and now as we're moving, our ambitions obviously are growing further up the map. And we've got different adaptable store formats. So that's one of our key strengths, again, is looking at how we can fit into other concepts now across the UK. Full franchise support. One thing that we're very, very, very proud of is our ever-growing support network for our franchisees. What we provide to them, their training, supply chain, marketing, HR support, the list is absolutely endless, and we're continually evolving that as a franchise brand. The possibilities there are endless, and we're constantly reviewing what's needed inside the UK market and global footprint as well. We are resilient. QSR is outperforming other F&B categories. There's no secret in that. The halal segment is expanding absolutely astronomically. We've seen US brands coming into the UK now who are also providing halal product. However, there's always a question. If a customer has to question whether it's halal, then for us, we always take that strength. That's one of our key strengths there, is that everything is halal, and it's proudly advertised as that as well. Low entry cost versus major competitors. I won't go into too much in the cost, but we are between the 100, 150 mark to set up a full franchise unit, depending on the size and the location. And it's a faster ROI for many franchisees, so we're really proud to be able to do that. On the second point here, the lower entry cost, I will purposely say that in the last 5 years, our entry cost for a new franchisee has actually gone down, not up. That's one thing that we've majorly worked on to make sure that we have the right partners to be able to deliver that as well. So why partner with us? Strong and consistent footfall is one of the key things that we work on. A wide customer appeal, families, students, professionals, you'll see it all across different sites. London Bridge, you'll see many professionals walking out of their offices at lunch. Later on in the day, many of our other shops, you'll see families getting together for their evening meals as well. And increased repeat visits. This is one thing we've worked on over the past few years, making sure that we own our customer database, we market ourselves directly to them, and that we understand our market quite clearly. Flexible store formats. We've got high street, retail, inside concession stands and other retail units. Globally, we're inside petrol stations and also in the UK now, and shopping centres and transport hubs. Quite proudly, near where I am in Manchester, as you can tell I'm not from London, we have one that's inside a shopping centre as well, right near Old Trafford. So always a great opportunity for me to be there as well. Our ideal size and location, 800 to 1,500 square feet. We can fit it small, we can go big. It depends on the location, what we actually want to achieve with that site, whether we want just high footfall and quick in and out. And obviously we're also looking at universities and those primary areas where we know that we've got our target market. Smaller footprints possible with concession models as well. So as we move into 2026, we're also looking at concession stands and the food to go segment as well. So this is one of our key priorities as well as a business, is not just looking at the QSR. Quick heads up, we are looking at food to go as well. So I'm not going to touch too much on that because I will let the cat out of the bag, and I'm being smiled at here for saying too much already. So the opportunity for investors, what are we about? High growth and a resilient QSR model. For landlords, reliable tenants, strong footfall, and dedicated support behind the scenes to make sure that everything works well. And the options, single unit, multi-unit, and concessions units available now. So just to summarise on this now, what are we all about? Well, we're community driven, scalable and very resilient. To be in the market for over 30 years in such a highly competitive market, we do take what I would say is we do take the crown on that in the halal segment. We're always wanting to explore opportunities and look at the what next, and obviously you can always contact us by email. We will be around today. My colleagues Sadaf and Ria, who are both here joining me today, will be happy to talk through any questions that you may have as well. And that is us. Thank you.